We are live. Dun, 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 dun.
Always takes about like 10 seconds for people to show up.
Hello, everyone.
So apparently I kind of already set it to go live with a really attractive picture of my face. If you guys saw that, you are welcome. It was a really attractive picture. We deleted it forever.
We deleted it. Okay, people are hopping on. Thank you for joining us. It was kind of short notice to do this live, but we usually go live. We like to go live on Sundays, but since it was Valentine's Day, we didn't. Mm-hmm. And so we thought this would be a fun night to go live with you guys. So thanks for being here. Hi, Lydia. Hi, Amanda and Natalie and Katie and Bailey and Clara, Sloan.
Everybody.
All Murphy, you guys, thanks for hopping on.
Do you want to say hi?
There's Murphy. Murphy's going to make his
debut, maybe. Come here. He just comes and sits at her feet. He just comes and sits at her feet. Say hi, guys.
He is so cute, you guys. He's the best dog. And I know people are going to be like, but what about Samson? We love Samson too.
He is asleep right now.
Samson's in his bed right now, snoozing. You know, he
sleeps a lot right now.
He's an old grandpa dog, so he likes to sleep. Okay. Yes, everyone. Hi from wherever you are. It seems like the most of the country is cold right now. If you're in Texas, we are thinking about you.
My brother lives in Houston and it snowed in Houston. That doesn't happen very often.
So wherever you are, we hope the weather is good. I know even within the Midwest, it has been terrible. So, hopefully you guys are, Murphy's knocking the camera.
He just wants to play.
Hopefully wherever you are, you're staying warm. We actually have a pretty crazy weather week here too in Utah. So it's supposed to snow basically the whole week.
That's good. We need it for the mountains. Yeah. We need some water.
Okay. So like I was saying at the beginning of this video, we usually like to go live on Sunday. But since it was Valentine's, we didn't. But I thought that it'd be fun to do our live today, kind of like telling mine and Derek's, not Derek's and Murphy's love story, mine and Derek's love story, because our first date was February 7th. And the first gift Derek ever gave me was on Valentine's. And that was exactly 15 years ago.
I totally remembered all of that. February 7th? Really?
Yes, it was. So we thought that it would be fun to do, like, since it does happen to be Valentine's, but it also happens to be around the time of year that we very first met each other. So we wanted to just kind of talk about that. I don't know if you've seen, there's been like on Facebook and Instagram, kind of like a little, it's kind of like a questionnaire that people are filling out. And so there's a bunch of questions on it. So we'll go through those questions, but then we'll also include some of your guys's. So I hopefully you guys think that's fun. I don't know. People I feel like are always asking us.
Do you guys want to know? Do you have questions of how we met?
About how
our story?
I mean, we've told certain parts of it before, but yeah. Anyway, so I'm going to pull it up really quick, but let's see. It looks like a lot of people are cold.
Another storm coming in Texas tonight.
Oh gosh. Yeah. It's cold everywhere. I mean, it's funny because I feel like people are like fighting over like where it's colder or something. Cause people are like, oh, when people in Texas are like, oh, it's this cold. And people that live in the north are like, it's that cold here every day.
Every day.
But I get that when you're not used to it and your cities and your homes and everything aren't prepared, it can do a lot of damage. Yeah. So wherever you are, I just hope that you're safe. And this person, Vanessa just pointed this out, that she's in Las Vegas and it's 65 degrees. So Vanessa is the only smart person right now living in a good place.
I'm moving to Vegas.
Yeah, we're all moving to Vegas because we want to be in the warmth. Okay. All right. So before we get started,
she's trying to find the questionnaire.
I'm trying to find the questionnaire.
Did somebody have it on their post?
Yeah, but we'll find it.
I'll answer some of these things.
So let's see. Oh, someone's in LA and it's 70 there.
Oh, California.
Okay. So the first question is, where was our first date?
That's when we met. Our first date is the first night that we actually met.
Actually the first night we met.
At Cold Stone. Do you guys have a Cold Stone where you live?
Ice
cream parlor. Oh, it's so good.
Yes.
So good. I even remember the shoes that you were wearing, those brown pants.
I was.
And like, do you still have those brown shoes? Murphy keeps pawing at me. He's like, keep petting me, keep petting me.
We don't. I don't have those shoes anymore. Those shoes would be ugly now.
Yeah, those were
ugly.
They were ugly
then. Yeah. So we got set up on a blind date. We met next to my work. I worked at a tanning salon, so
she was very tan. Actually, you never really even used it.
Ever tan,
she worked there, but didn't even really use it.
Yeah.
I can't get in tanning beds. I feel like I'm getting inside of a microwave. It just doesn't.
For sure.
I don't love it.
I mean, it's not really like that was 15 years ago. It was way more like common to tan. People don't really do that as much now. But so that was our first date. Okay. Next question is, how old were we when we first met?
Murphy.
Murphy. I bet he doesn't even know how old I was.
I bet you were. We got married when we were 27. I was 27. She was 21. So you had to have been 19.
I was.
Oh, you were just a baby.
When we met, Derek was 25 and I was 19. We both had a birthday right after we met. So right after we met, Murphy is like attacking Derek. He wants him to give him attention.
I just got home from work and so he just wants to play.
Yeah. So so we met in February and then we both had a birthday in March. So I turned 20 and he turned 26. And then we didn't get married for...
I robbed the cradle on that one.
Over another year. So we dated for...
We dated about a year and a half, right?
Yeah, we dated for a year and a half. It was good. Oh, thank you guys. I didn't notice. Someone just said, congrats on hitting 180,000 subscribers. I didn't know that. One of the viewers messaged me on Instagram today and was like, oh my gosh, you guys just hit 180,000 subs, which I was so grateful. It makes me... we really can't put into words how awesome it is that you guys care about this journey with us and that you guys were watching enough to notice that happened. So
love you guys. Thank you.
Okay. So first date.
Cold Stone.
Who initiated the first kiss?
I just know you couldn't keep your hands off me. You tried to kiss me the very first night.
Not true.
You didn't?
No.
Oh, maybe that
Derek can't keep me straight with all his girlfriends.
I think I did. I think you did. I did.
But we didn't kiss for a little while. We dated for at least like a month before we had our first kiss.
It was at least a few weeks before we kissed.
Which almost made it more stressful. So I'm not sure if I'm encouraging like to kiss on the first date or wait a month. I don't know.
It's because I liked her so much and I didn't want to ruin it. So other girls that I dated, it just wasn't, I hope I'm not digging myself into a rut here.
I don't know.
It wasn't as big of a deal. I mean, it's always a big deal, but I liked Brie a lot. And so I waited until just the right time.
Just the right time.
But I don't remember what it was. Where were we? Do you remember?
I have no idea. I have no idea either.
Yeah. Can't go back that far.
It all blurs together at this point.
It really does.
Okay. So then I
like to consider all of our kisses first kisses.
Oh, you're weird.
Because I never want it to be our last.
He's being so cheesy, you guys.
That was lame. That was bad. We're going to get a lot of thumbs down for that one. Oh, wait. Everybody hit thumbs up. Hurry.
There's only 30 thumbs up. Give us some more likes really quick. Okay. So then who said, I love you first? Oh, actually, let's back up. Who initiated who?
Huh?
Like
who initiated who?
Yeah, who was more interested at the beginning?
I think I was. I think I was more interested in the beginning.
Yeah, I think so too. Because after our first date, so we have a vlog actually kind of like going through our first date. We're not going to go into all the details, but we went to Cold Stone on our first date. We met there. We went on a double date with one of our good friends. He has a tender spot in our heart because his wife ended up passing away
of cancer
about a year ago. But anyway, that's a random side note. But anyway, so we had our first date and then I got in my car, was going to drive away. And before I even it was in my car and all of a sudden he's like knocking on my car window. He's like, I'm like, oh, this guy's a creep. He's following me to my car.
Date number 2.
He's like, do you want to go to my brother's basketball game tomorrow?
That's Mauer Moments. That was JD.
Yeah, so we went to JD's basketball game on our second date. So I met his whole family.
I had her at Hello.
One of the very first times that we still didn't hardly even know each other, and I was going to
meet my family.
But the funny thing was, I don't know if you know, this is just another random side note. So we go into the basketball game and Derek's Granny, I don't know if you've ever seen her in any of the vlogs. She's adorable.
She's awesome.
And she's always around, you know, she's just kind of like sitting off on the sidelines, but she's hilarious and she's so sweet and she's not shy at all, right?
Oh no,
she has no filter. She just says whatever. And I was sitting in front of her. And so I meet this woman the first time I've ever met her. And so of course I'm kind of self-conscious. And she played with my hair the whole night during the basketball game because she was sitting behind me. She just kept touching my hair, telling me how pretty my hair was.
It's a team effort. It's a joint effort. She was trying to reel you in. She wanted you part of the family too.
Anyway, she was.
Otherwise, she spit wads in people's hair. She doesn't like them.
Oh my gosh, Murphy. Guys, we're sorry. Murphy keeps knocking
he's rubbing
the chair
all
that
over
the camera's sitting on. Okay,
him.
so that is a little bit. So yeah, I would say Derek initiated it first, but we both liked each other. The funny thing that we dated for a really long time is because we started dating in February and we were talking about getting married like in May. So just 2 months after, but then we didn't end up getting married for almost a year after that, or over a year after that. So I think we both knew that we were going to get married pretty quickly, but there was some stuff going on my life and Derek was working in a different state far away. So it was like just kind of getting our stuff together. So
I think I was in Texas. Yeah, I worked in Texas and then the second year in Tennessee.
Yep. Anyway. Okay. So, but even though, so someone's just said this question, I'll answer it. It says he knew right away. Even though we dated and started talking about getting married pretty soon, he was like afraid of commitment, I think. I think that's part of the reason.
Yeah.
Because I even remember like when we were about to get engaged, oh my gosh, it was really stressful for him. Like he was really nervous about it. Still like really, someone's asking, are the kids in the hot tub? No, they're not. The little girls,
Hildred.
The little girls are at dance and Jensen
just woke up.
Just woke up. Bodhi's watching TV and
we
Brielle's
got
with
a package, Hildred, today that we need to open here.
So we have cute little Hildred is on here. She is one of our longtime viewers and friends. Hildred, we're glad that you're doing okay and that you're here with us. Okay. Oh my gosh. This person, Jill, is saying that her dad asked my dad to marry him on their first date. That is crazy, on their first date. You know what? I just think sometimes when you know, right? Okay. Let's see. Can you please say hi to Tessa? Hi, Tessa. I'm waiting for Derek to come back in here so we can keep going. But anyway, if you guys have any other specific questions about this, we'll go into them as soon as he comes in here. But I just think it's kind of fun to hear people's stories and how they met and all of that stuff. But one of the things I kind of glossed over, I'll share it while Derek's coming back in here, is so we got set up on a blind date. I said that, and we got set up by, look at this cute little love bug.
Still.
Derek's mom. So Derek's from Idaho, and my roommate was also from Idaho. And they don't. My roommate was also from Idaho, and our moms knew each other. So it's kind of was like our moms set us up. Yeah. Which is kind of funny.
I remember the day my mom called me. I can kind of talk louder now that we were kind of trying to be quiet while he was asleep. But I remember I was driving down to band practice. You guys, I used to be a singer in a band.
He was.
I'm a pretty big deal. Let me
tell
you.
Like it was kind of like a punk band, would you say?
It was just fun. It was like a punk kind of like if you've heard of, I don't know. Anyway, so I was driving down to Kaysville here in Utah. It's about an hour away. And my mom calls and she's like, I found your wife. Like, I kid you not, I almost guarantee that's how she started it off. I found your wife. And I'm like, Mom, oh my gosh, no more blind dates. I don't want a blind date. I don't want to go on a blind date. And she's like, no, just promise me you'll go on this date. And I did. I said, okay, fine. I did. And I'm very happy. Very happy that I did. What do you want, bud?
His ball.
Do you want to go get your ball? Okay, can you say hi? And then go get your ball. You go get your ball. Who isn't tired when they first wake up?
I know, he's kind of grouchy. Okay.
Did I finish the story? Was that it? That was good. Set up by our moms. Yeah.
Okay, this person, Barb, is saying that they got married after 3 months and they just celebrated their 15-year anniversary. That's so awesome.
3 months.
That's awesome.
Amazing. Yeah, there's no time limit. Like, everybody's just different, you know. Some people rush into things, and I'm not saying that is rushing into it, but some people are faster to move into commitments and decisions, and some people are slower.
Totally. I think it depends on your personality and what you need. So, like, one of Derek's brothers got married really fast. We were all like, oh my gosh, like, what? Actually, JD and Michelle got married really fast too. And We were kind of like, oh, wow, do you know this girl? But you know what? They are so perfect for each other. So I just think it totally depends on the person. And when you know, you know. Okay. So we talked about our first date. How long have we been together? Well, we talked about that, 15 years, but actually married almost. Guys, he always likes to pretend that 11? He doesn't know how long we've been married for. We've almost been married for 14 years, 13 and a half, if we're going to say. Okay. We said, who was interested first? Who is taller? That's easy. Derek is taller. Who is the most impatient?
Yeah. I guess it depends on what it is.
Yeah.
I'm the most impatient.
Yes. Who is the most sensitive? I think I am. But we're sensitive about different things. Okay. He cries over like anything. But obviously, like if we're saying like who gets their feelings hurt more or something, like me. I'm just a big baby girl. Okay. Who is the loudest? I think me.
Yeah, I think so.
But he has like a louder voice if he's yelling at the kids or something. Yeah.
Oh, that just scared Murphy. Hey, Murphy. He wants to play.
That's so funny. Who falls asleep first?
Oh, geez. Bree. She falls asleep in everything.
Yeah.
That's why I always drive. She would fall asleep.
I can fall asleep anytime, anywhere. He kind of answered the next question. The next question is, who is the better driver?
Oh, geez. That's not even
a better driver
question.
Than me. He's a better driver than me. But also he drives more than me. Okay. Who is the most stubborn?
Same.
Yeah, we're kind of, you think you or we're the same?
We're the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're the same. It kind of depends on what it is too, but yeah, we're both. But we're also equally like quick to admit if we're wrong.
Yeah.
I mean.
Murphy, do you hear him like sneezing and stuff?
He just wants some attention.
That's so funny. Okay. Who is more competitive?
Me.
Yeah, I think it depends on the thing. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not naturally super competitive, but I don't know. But everyone's like competitive about something, I guess. I don't know. Like I'm competitive about being competitive.
You win.
Just kidding. Okay. Who's a better cook? Who's a better cook?
You. Oh, easily.
I mean, I wouldn't even say I am a good cook, but I am a better cook than him. He can cook like two things: eggs
and toast.
And toast, yeah, sure. And chili. He can open up a can of chili.
Wow, jinx.
Who is more social? I think I am, but we're both social people.
Yeah, that's pretty close.
Yeah.
Who said I love you first? Who just asked that? Somebody asked who said I love you first. Did we answer that?
Jill said, who said I love you first? I think Derek might have said it first.
I probably did. Oh, did you bunk?
I remember him kind of teasing me about it before, saying like, I love Utah.
Really? Was that cheesy?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Not like the day, but just like, just whatever. So it's like we both knew, we just hadn't like officially said it yet.
Another toy? Do you want me to open it?
Okay, next one. Where do we eat the most? Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Duh.
Yeah.
You guys would have known that one.
Okay, let's answer more of these. Are there more?
Let's see. Having more kids.
Cynthia Gomez.
We would like to. We love babies. We love having kids. But when I think about it, like realistically, I don't think we probably will.
It's honestly to be perfectly honest, it's hard. It's very difficult. That's a whole other conversation. Yeah, Bree's right. We would love to.
Yeah, I've really just been with all of our kids. We've kind of, besides Cozy, since she was a surprise, but with all of our other kids, we both felt like, okay, it's time. It was kind of like a prompting or whatever. Like we felt ready to expand our family.
Yeah.
But we're open to the idea, but we just haven't felt that push. So
we're still giving a lot of focus to the kids. Like they're just, it's a great question.
I wouldn't say the chapter is like closed, but at this point it's not in the plan, I guess. Okay, let's see. Okay, who is the neat freak? You or me?
I think we're both pretty clean people overall, but Bree, if we're going to leave town, she has to have the kitchen spotless. It's got to be perfect.
Yeah, I like to leave the house clean. Like in case I die, I want people to come to my house and have it be clean.
I think I'm more organized. Like if you guys remember, we did a vlog. My shirts are color coordinated, and even like short sleeve to long sleeve. So it goes light to dark and then short sleeve to long sleeve. I think I'm a little more organized that way. Like even just our vlogs, like the footage, when you used to do all the hard drive and everything, she would not file.
He's more particular.
Anything.
And like half the clothes in my closet are on the floor and his are like color coordinated. So that we have different things that we're like organized.
And it's not because you're lazy. It's just because you have 1,000 other things going on and 5 other kids to get ready for everything. Like Bree, it's a lot.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Do you give or get flowers ever?
I give her flowers sometimes.
I would say on occasion, yeah.
But not as often as maybe I should.
Who hogs the remote?
Neither of us really. We don't watch a lot of TV. Jinx.
We keep saying the same thing. Jinx.
It's true though. We don't watch a lot.
Who spends the most money? Me, for sure.
Yeah, but you do all the shopping for the kids.
I spend the most money, but I also buy more stuff for myself. Like I buy more stuff for myself much more regularly than he buys stuff for himself. But when he buys something for himself, you better believe it's a high ticket item, like a drone, or do you know what I mean? Like he spends more money on things because he doesn't care about clothes and little things. Like I buy clothes and makeup and shoes, and he doesn't.
I still wear the same t-shirts that I've been wearing for 20 years. He doesn't really
do that. Yeah.
What was your favorite date?
Our favorite date.
What was your favorite date? Do you have one? I loved Texas when we went to that rodeo.
Oh, that was really so much fun.
We've been on a lot of dates though.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think what my most favorite thing we've ever done. I mean, now, like if I can't really think of like individual dates now, like being married for like a long time, but of course, I don't know. We have some like vacations that we've gone on together that Antigua. I have a lot of really good memories of. Yeah.
Oh, Antigua. That was probably our 10-year anniversary was just magic. Dude, it was really fun.
Yeah, we filmed it.
We did. Oh,
so that was really fun. And I'm trying to think what else. I don't know. I do remember one of our other anniversaries. We just stayed here in town. We got a babysitter for the kids. Oh, yep.
Are those permanent?
No, they're not.
Okay.
They're like chalk markers. Anyways, let's see.
What color's that one?
Who cooks more? I cook more. I mean, we're definitely like, not that we
share responsibilities.
Yeah, we share responsibilities, but I would think we do have more of, because I'm a stay-at-home mom, we do have more of like, I guess, traditional roles, but not because we think that's the way it has to be. I mean, I was raised in a house where my mom worked full time and my dad worked full time, and they totally did everything together.
I do dishes,
but I naturally,
I change diapers, which I think I might have one here to change.
Yeah, but I actually do more of the house stuff because I'm home more, not for any other reason really. And he helps with the kids. He changes more poopy diapers probably than I do.
When I'm home.
Yeah, when he's home. Okay, let's see. Did we go to the same school?
No.
Well, we went to the same university.
Yes.
We didn't grow up together.
We graduated together. Yes. Bree's a go-getter. She graduated at the same year that I did in 2007.
Yep. We graduated together, which was really fun. Jensen just said, I did grow up. Did you grow up?
You are growing up. Oh, God. Oh, you guys.
He's just the cutest thing ever. Okay. What is the farthest we've ever traveled together? Fiji, right? Yeah.
Oh, it was incredible.
We went to Fiji in between when Cozy and Ember were born. I was like 17 weeks pregnant, and we went to Fiji. It was really, really
incredible.
Fun.
I've always been dreaming of going to.
He's got blue on his chin.
Always been dreaming of.
You're a tiger?
Yes. Do you want to tell everybody what's your favorite color?
I'm making me a tiger.
He said, I'm making me a tiger. That's funny. Okay. I think that might be all of the questions. Who sings better? Derek has a really good voice. He can harmonize really well. I played piano growing up, so I can read music and stuff like that, but he has, I would say, a better voice than me. But
we had a king cake before.
No, we've never had a king cake, but that would be fun. Is it Mardi Gras right now? We don't know anything about Mardi Gras, but our sister-in-law is from Louisiana, and she has told us about king cakes before.
Yes.
Oh, Jensen says he's going to make himself a tiger. So here we go. Live face painting.
I'm a tiger.
Oh my gosh. Jay, can you say, I love you?
I'm being a tiger.
Close.
He's hilarious. Anyway, someone keeps saying that Jensen needs he needs to go to physical therapy. Jill is saying, I mean, not physical therapy, special needs. I actually am a special ed teacher and I have a master's degree in special ed. So don't worry. He has lots of support. Don't worry. Okay, let's see. Were we both at the same church or where were you introduced to each other? We do go to the same church, but that's not where we met. Let's see.
You are a tiger. So cute.
He's so funny. Okay. And I think that's all of the questions. So if you guys have any other quick questions, we'll answer them. If you guys have any other love story questions, and then we'll wrap up because the lives go so fast. I can't believe it's already been 25 minutes, but it's so fun to chat with you. Yes, Jill, I know it wasn't you. It was a different Jill, not Jill Orsini. Anyway, who's the most romantic? I think Derek has like a more romantic. He kind of naturally is a little bit more romantic than me. I'm not necessarily. I'm not really that way.
Try to keep that alive, I guess. After so long and so little time.
Yes. Let's see. Do I have a desire to work? Jessica is asking if I have a desire to work. Yeah, but I worked on and off pretty much our entire marriage. When we were first married, I worked for the state, working with infants and toddlers with disabilities, birth to 3 actually. So, and then after I went back to school and got my master's, I started working with kids with hearing loss. So I did that for a while. I taught preschool for a long time until Bodhi, Bodhi was born, I taught preschool. And then obviously I do the vlog. I totally consider that a job because it takes a lot of time.
It's a lot of work. It's a lot of time.
And I've done other side businesses. I used to have a clothing business. I had a clothing business before we did Trixon. So I've worked definitely. I've had some type of job probably our entire marriage, just not maybe like a job where I leave the house. I've always been able to kind of work from home. All right, let's see. What age will we let our kids date? Oh my gosh, what is happening?
He said he wants me to be a tiger.
So
we're gonna be a tiger with Jay. This does come off, right?
I sure
It's
hope
just
so.
chalk.
It's just chalk, yeah. It's like a chalk paint. I mean, I'm not sure it's safe for your skin, but
it is just.
But they're going for it. Let's see.
I think I would look good with a pink goatee. Is this a goatee? Yeah.
Okay, here's a good question. Someone says, how do you guys work out a fight? Well, if I'm being honest.
Oh boy, now we're getting into the real talk.
The real stuff. Here's the real stuff. Sometimes obviously it depends on the issue. Okay.
First of all, yes, that happens.
Yes, we definitely we have some just difficult things. Everyone has kind of things unique to their relationship, and we have some unique struggles to our relationship.
Why does he think these are tigers?
I have no idea. He
must have seen
face
something
paint or something
with tigers.
But so I feel like sometimes we don't talk for a little bit. Like, I'm not saying we're ignoring each other, but
this
sometimes
goes back to the stubborn question.
Yeah, sometimes we need like time to cool down. And then we usually don't talk about really huge, big things until we're
level-headed.
Until
we're there mentally.
And also not so emotionally charged, right? Like if you're talking about something right in the minute when you're really furious about it. And sometimes I'll have to say, like, you know what? Both of us have said to each other, like, I can't talk about this right now. I'm too emotional. So I think that's important to gauge, because you'll never make progress when you're trying to communicate about something that you're really emotionally charged about. And sometimes we don't talk about things maybe because it's too late at night. We'll just say, you know what, we'll just talk about this tomorrow, because I think being too tired is a big factor in arguing. So we kind of try to be in the right headspace to communicate about things. And we also obviously don't like to argue we don't fight in front of our kids, but we have disagreements in front of our kids. I think it's important for kids to know that couples disagree and that they work through the things. I think that's an important example to set for them. So anyway.
Good question. That's a very fair question.
Yes, for sure. Someone said, when will we let our kids start dating? It's kind of maybe like a cultural thing, but most people within our community. This is hilarious. I don't even know what's happening here.
We want them to be mature enough to make good decisions.
Do you think they can take you seriously right now?
Why wouldn't they be able to? I look amazing. I think this is going to stay.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Anyway,
we want our kids to be able to make good decisions, not be influenced by peer pressure and other people. We want them to know that we trust them, but we also really want them to trust themselves.
Yeah. So, I mean, usually people within our community don't really start dating till they're about 16. I had a boyfriend before I was 16, but really definitely. And even once they start dating, we really will encourage them to not pair off too much until they just get a little bit older. I don't know what that age is. And I think it's probably going to depend on the kids, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Anyway.
I think so.
All right. Okay.
What's your favorite TV show or movie?
Friends, Seinfeld, The Office.
The Office, yeah. All good. Favorite movie?
The Good Place. Oh, that's
I think one of my all-time favorites is The Truman Show. It's kind of an older movie, but it's deep. I love that movie.
One of my favorite movies was actually the first gift you gave me, and it was A Knight's Tale. So if you guys haven't watched that, it's with Heath Ledger. It's really good. I like that movie a lot. Okay, let's see. Someone's saying, what's with the beard? You know what? There's really no reason for it. It just kind of happened and it got weird. And now he has a pink beard. No,
well, I think they're asking about the beard overall.
Oh, you mean not the pink beard,
why
just the
I've
beard?
been keeping a beard lately. I don't know.
Just likes it.
I'm just going through a midlife crisis, you guys. I just don't know. I started growing a beard and I look even older, but then I just don't have to shave it either. So it's kind of convenient.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, all right. We are going to sign off from this live.
No, I think we're just getting started.
I have to pick the kids up from dance.
It's only been 31 minutes. Are you kidding me?
Oh, you guys.
We'll have to do this again soon. It's been fun talking to everybody.
Okay, so we we want to do lives as much as we can, right? And we want to talk to you guys about things that you really want to talk about. And we're open to talking about like parenting, relationship things, motivational things, whatever. So after this live ends, go over to our community tab and comment on the live post for today and just give us some ideas of things that you would like to hear us talk about, or just all of us. Yeah, whatever you'd like to hear. And we would love to share that with you and share some things that you feel like would be helpful. So thanks for hanging out with us today. Be sure to like and subscribe before you get off this live. Thumbs up the video, okay? So we need to at least get it to 100. I mean, come on, people.
Say thumbs up.
All right.
Tell them thumbs up.
Dark blue.
You want
the dark blue? So I put the markers back up there.
He's staring at the markers.
He wants the markers. Can you say thumbs up? say bye, everybody. Say love you.
Okay, thanks, you guys. We'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye, guys.